going to show you how I make my homemade chocolate ice cream. To make chocolate ice cream, you're going to need about 3/4 of a pint of milk. You're going to need a little bit of vanilla essence or extract, 3 eggs, roughly about 100 grams of dark chocolate or milk chocolate, it's up to you, and sugar to taste. You're also going to need cream. I use roughly half a pint of cream, but if you don't have cream, you can use evaporated milk. The first thing to do for chocolate ice cream is to measure out your chocolate buds and put it into the microwave 10 seconds at a time. Just stir it after every time, just to try and make sure that it doesn't separate in the microwave. And once it's totally melted, you've got it ready. Once you've melted the chocolate, it's time to go on to the next part of the recipe. So just put that to the side and get your saucepan. And in your saucepan, break 3 eggs, complete eggs, the whites and the yolks together. Just using a whisk, just whisk the eggs so that they're all broken. And then add the milk. So I'm adding about 3/4 of a pint of milk. And just whisk them together. And essentially this is a custard mix. And I like to have a nice sweet custard. And even though I'm adding chocolate, I think we can do with a little bit more sugar. So just add 2 tablespoons of caster sugar. At this point, and place this mixture on the stove top until it starts to thicken like custard does. While you've got your custard mixture simmering on the stove top, just beat your cream or your evaporated milk until it's doubled in bulk. So the cream has doubled in bulk. As you can see, the custard is nice and thick. So what I need to do is add the melted chocolate and the cream to this custard mixture. And just combine everything so that it's well mixed through. So when you've got everything combined, just add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence. And stir it through to make sure everything is really well combined. As you can see, this is a nice thick creamy mixture and it's going to make the most delicious chocolate ice cream. Okay, now that the mixture is completely combined, get a clean Tupperware container or a plastic container, like so, and tip the whole mixture into it. Now I like to place a lid on my container so that it doesn't get icy on top. And what I do is I put it into the freezer section of the refrigerator for about 15 minutes, and then I go and give it another stir. And I do that every 15 minutes until the mixture starts to freeze, and then I leave it alone to finish freezing.